Hey guys, I am back again. I am about ready to hike a trail called the Back River Lighthouse Ruins up in Hampton, Virginia. This one's actually rated as easy, so I brought my little one along, my little sidekick here. Say hi, Rosie. Say hi. All right, and it is 95 degrees today. It is a pretty hot day, so let's see how this goes. I'm gonna go get out the stroller and we will get going. All right, guys, so there's the ocean. It's promising. We go through some marshland. We're headed straight for the water. Let's see what's around the corner. Let's find this lighthouse. Yeah, girl. It's gonna be some fun walking. Pushing you in the stroller through the sand. All right. I'm guessing it's that way. Yeah, girl. Look at those waves. Walking right along the beach. About 10 degrees cooler. Luckily, we made it to the packed down sand. Had to go through that lighter sand, which was a beast. But now we're right along the ocean front. Beautiful scenery. Calm, soothing walk. Beach as far as the eye can see. I'm excited to see what these lighthouse ruins look like. There's a guy canoeing up there. Like I said, the temperature dropped 10 degrees since we went to the ocean, so it's actually very nice out now. We're about a mile in, and so far, so good. All right, guys, status update. We are about a mile and a half in now. Rosie decided to want to be able to see everything, wanted the sun on her. So she demanded that I took down the sun visor. But other than that, just a beautiful scene and ready to get to these ruins. So got about another mile to go, but excited to see what's on the other side. A bit of a seawall here. A little bit of a drop off with some green on it. So we were walking right into there. The stroller is getting a bit harder to push in the sand. We are rocking and rolling. There's a tide pool. Oh, check this out. Look at this guy. That little crustacean. Look at that. What a find. I'll have to look up what that is and get back to you guys. Man, we're rocking and rolling. We got a good find. Got some cliffs. Moving on forward. Let's take a look at these tide pools, see if we see anything in here. Nothing so far. Well, stay tuned, guys. Let's keep exploring. As far as I ended that last video, we got another one of those little crustaceans. Look at a crab. Look at that crab. Also hear an airplane flying overhead. That was a good find though. We got a crab. Two of those prehistoric looking things. Oh, 3, 4. Look at all that. These things are washed up everywhere. You can definitely get that seaweed smell in here too. It's definitely not your normal cleaned up beach. But oh, there's another one. Look at that one. That one's huge. Look at this thing. Does not look like something from a nightmare. Alright, I'm sure there's much worse in the ocean. Just of you have watched Shark Week, but cool find. It's getting a bit rocky up in here. Alright guys, I'm still walking through this area of what seems to be a graveyard of those crabs. I did do my research on what those shelled crabs were. They're Atlantic horseshoe crabs. So fun fact for you, I did look that up because I've seen so many of them washed up here that I needed to know what in the world they were. But as I keep going, I'm just seeing tons of those. And there's that seawall again. We're walking right along that seawall. So I'm sure we'll wrap around here and be spotting those ruins shortly. All right, stay tuned. Quick update. As the sand gets thicker because less and less people have traveled on it, I'm having to drag the stroller. I turned an easy hike into a difficult one. Guys, so turning back around, it appears we overshot it by some ways. Somehow, some way, we missed it and went about 1.5 miles over. So let's go back, see if we can find it on our way out. All right guys, on our much longer than necessarily walk back, there's a crab trap that we walked by before. I can't believe that I either missed. There's a plane flying overhead, close to Langley Air Force Base. I cannot believe that I missed a lighthouse ruin, or that they weren't there, but the trail's named that. So let's walk back to where it says they should be on the map and take a look. Little crabs running all along the beach, which is cool. See if I can spot one. They all ran away already. They saw me coming. They were scurrying away as I came up. Pretty cool. A lot of nature out here. Definitely not a very highly used beach, and not, I repeat, not stroller friendly. We had our first casualty. My daughter somehow threw her shoe along the trip and it's nowhere to be seen. It's a good thing she was about to outgrow that pair, but nevertheless, a shame. There is one of those little crabs that I keep seeing. There it goes, back into its little crab hole. Oh my gosh, look guys. That's a bald eagle sitting there perched. One of the cool things about being out in the middle of nowhere. You never know what cool things you're gonna see. Rosie, you having fun yet? We are 4 miles in to a 2-mile hike. So, went the wrong way, went too far. And then now, I'm barely making it back to where the trail ends. So, let's see if we can make it back in good time, how many miles we do before the day's end. All right, guys. I believe that hunk of rock out there is the lighthouse ruins that I missed. Really wish there was a sign or something saying that that was it. I need to turn back around. Overshot it by 2.5, 3 miles. But we are back to the end point and on our way back now. Stay tuned. All right, guys, as I move closer, that is definitely the ruins of the lighthouse. Way out there. So we are headed back now. I just wanted to give you guys a close-up. Look at all those seagulls on there. All right, on our way back out. Finally made it back to the car. All right, guys. So finished that that hike. She's tired. I'm tired. Looks like we went about 5.71 miles, just under 2.5 hours. Was not supposed to be that long of a hike, but we made it.